Hi everybody, this is Merav, and today I'm going to teach you how to install the files that you need for the geo-targeting feature to work. As you can see, there is a big warning here saying that the feature will not work until you install it. And it's going to be here until you install it or until you disable the geo-targeting on the settings page. So let's go to the settings page and see what we need to do. You can either click here or you can click here on the left under geo-targeting where it says settings. Now, if you want to disable geo-targeting completely, you can do that easily. Just uncheck these two items and then click apply or save. If you want to keep geo-targeting, then you have to install the files. The reason we didn't include them in the package because they're way too big for the package and it will just create installation problems. But we do give you very good instructions of how to do it yourself, how to upload those files. So as you can see, we have three things here that we need to install. One of them is a file called geolightcity.dat, and two of them are folders. One is called countries, and one of them is called code. And you can see where you're supposed to install them. You're supposed to install them under your Joomla root and then in a folder called GeoIP. Now you don't have this folder, so you're going to need to create it first. And here you can see the status. You can see that it's missing in all the three items. And on here on the right, you're going to see very specific instructions of how to install. So let's start with the first one. We're just going to click here. And we're going to click save, and we're going to let it work, and it's going to save it wherever the folder that you have downloadable files installed automatically. And then the second one, we're going to click here, and the same thing, it's just going to start downloading it. You can see that it's showing here that it's downloading if you're using Firefox. Now here it is. Here's the new files, the two files that we downloaded. Before we go and unzip those files, there's one thing I want you to do. I want you to go to the folder where you have the site that you want to install it on, and go to where it says public_HTML, and create a new folder there. Call it GeoIP, and then open it. And now there's nothing in it, but we're going to put some things in it. So now let's unzip these two files. This is the first one we downloaded, which is the GeoLightCity. We're going to do a one-click unzip. Here it is. Let's copy it. And place it in the folder that we created earlier. Here it is. The second one, unzip first codes and countries. Let's unzip this one. Now it takes a few moments because it's pretty big. Every country has its own file. Every city has its own file. And let's copy these two folders and place them again in the folder GeoIP that you've created earlier. So now the last thing we need to do is to upload these three files or three items to your server. So here it is. I'm just going to click upload. I'm using Dreamweaver for FTP, but you can use whatever you want. Now that's going to take a few minutes because, like I said, it's a lot. And when it's done, we're going to refresh this page, and what we're going to see is we're going to see that all these red items turn into green. Okay, so finally the files finished uploading, and now we're going to refresh this page. And now, as you can see, everything turned to green. So now you're good to go. Now you can use the geo-targeting without a problem. So this is it about how to install the geo-targeting files on iJoomla Ad Agency. Thanks for watching.